Team just awesome. Team. Viewtiful Joe starting versus Henry's X23. X23 having a definitive speed advantage. Tries to combo straight into max speed, but doesn't get it. Gets a few advancing guards. Straight into the boomerang. Oh dear. Joe abusing that godlike jab, but of course it has to hit first. And that's how exactly godlike Joe's jab is. It cancelled his charging star. Henry trying desperately to keep Joe away. Joe's very good at keeping on the pressure using Viewtiful Joe, but Henry is doing an excessive job with Captain America. Gets that super and takes Viewtiful Joe to quite down on the yellow, half a round on the red, but it keeps him in there. That could have been the end. Tags out for Deadpool, and we can see some definitive keep away tactics, but with that shield slash hitting him back, then he's going to be in Bloxton for a lot longer. He's going to change some Deadpool tactics. In with X23 for some reason, a non-projectile character against someone with 3 different versions of his own handguns. Tries for the super, surely it's going to be blocked and punished. Tries for the super punish, gets it in. Into Viewtiful Joe's sex cannon. X23's down. Interesting move by Joe, not something I would have thought. He's definitely changed his playstyle a little bit since we've last seen him. Gets that red hot kick in, doesn't combo, but still gets a combo out of it because Henry fails to block. Probably expecting that max speed, and Joe goes down to a super. It's 2v2, and it's projectile versus projectile, except Deadpool has a teleport. I can only assume it might be coming. There it is, gets those godlike jabs, doesn't get the overhead, pushes back with too many jabs with the chimichangas into super. Will he cancel it? No. He's keeping M.O.D.O.K. It really is his pride and joy there. Cap shield not quite going full screen, giving Deadpool the definitive advantage if he can stay keep away. Not seeing any pineapple surprises, but gets to level 3, and surely that's the end of Captain America. He survives it. That last pixel of life has like 3 health bars in one, I'm sure. And X Factor Taskmaster goes for the super, gets it in against Deadpool, and now it's keep away versus Mighty Swing. Analyze Cube versus Super. Psionic Blaster versus Overhead Hawkeye. And Henry takes game 1.
What crude fighting!
Team charging star, it's been dibbed by Henry. Straight into game 2, opting for a straight rematch with X23. Really fast, getting some strings in with the command grab, follows it up with that slice, jumps over the guns, goes with this hit. It does, but whiffs through mostly. He goes for the super punish again. Joe really loving Deadpool's guns, but Deadpool is an amazing character. Doesn't choose to punish on that shield throw, which is interesting. Goes for the charged boomerang, protects himself, goes in, gives himself some time to apply some real pressure. Finally we can get Joe to launch, and red hot kick goes through it. He goes for that godlike jab, but Joe's range is just so poor, he can't keep it up. Pushes himself away. Captain America really able to show what he's made of, except his shield slash goes over Viewtiful Joe, whiffing on the way back down, giving Joe free room to breathe. There's X23 in again, goes for the pink. Wow. Where's this air Joe? Get some air Joe in. Goes for a super. This is a block. No, it hits. What's going on there? He's trying for that red hot kick, but it doesn't always combo into stuff. Goes back out for Deadpool. Teleports away from that overhead for some reason. Allows Cap to get back in the game. Gets in straight into a pineapple surprise. Joe showing he's in charge. He really knows what he's doing here. Deadpool's all like, come at me, bro. And Captain America tries to come at him. Eats a super. DHC's it into Viewtiful Joe's, bringing him out with slightly red life, but keeping that red life able to heal. Blocks the mighty swing. Henry doesn't go for the overhead, probably knowing that he'll get punished for it. Goes for the super instead, which Joe has really been eating up both of these games. And Joe is down. It's 2 for 2 again. Taskmaster versus Deadpool. Out come the guns. And so do those arrows. Deadpool's slide going under the arrows. That's something that Joe should be abusing. Instead eats half of the super there, as probably half the arrows whiff. Henry bringing in X23 for some reason against M.O.D.O.K. X23 not doing too well. She's really quick, but can't really do much against projectile-based characters, of which Joe is very much using right now. Goes to Sonic Blaster, gets it in. Nicely done by Joe. DH sees it. He really doesn't like X23. Wants him dead, but he misses the second super. Eats a super in return. Now Deadpool's eating red bar. Brings in M.O.D.O.K, trying to save him. Really saving that X Factor for maybe Deadpool. Let's see if M.O.D.O.K can build up some meter. That godlike jab comes in. He can get 5 or 6 of those. Doesn't follow up with a super. Go for the keep away. Not seeing a barrier. Sonic Blaster versus arrows. Sonic Blaster wins. Doesn't do much damage though. And now we can see Joe trying to fill a screen with shit. In comes that fly mode. Time is up, and I think Henry's going to take it again. Henry takes it again. That's 2-0. Henry wins, gives me an evil point. Game over.